What is going on? What's going on, brothers? What is going on? IP here. How y'all doing, man? Press the one in the live stream chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear. How is my audio? How is it? Y'all good? Mayday, mayday, mayday. Who's here? Person one, Tensuke in the building. Who else is here? Couple more ones in the live stream chat. Who's here? Who's here? Press one in the live stream chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Black Label Expert in the building. Awesome, bro. Can I get a couple more ones, please? Give me two more ones. We got over 18 people watching. Yeah, go hit the one, man. Press the one button. Can y'all hear me? Corner with it for a healthy diet and Clee Carpenter. Awesome, awesome. Let's get straight into it, man. So, brothers, welcome to another Future Classic live stream. I'm your gracious host, Mr. International Passport. I want to say a huge thank you to those that have supported the channel over the past couple of years. Your support is greatly appreciated. I welcome aboard the new people. I accept and I embrace you with open arms. When you come to now on the channel, please hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hit the super chat, hit the PayPal donations, book your IT consultations for a one-to-one consultation about IT, or check out the calendar page for any other consultation services. Join the Patreon for insight into how freaky foreign women are in the bedroom. Yeah, I want to hear that. And of course, please cop the merch for support. So let's get straight into it, right? Today, we shall be speaking about cryptocurrency and a particular coin that I want to share with you, brothers. Now, you know me, right? I push IT, I push Passport Bro, and now recently this year, over the past several months, starting to push out cryptocurrency. Okay, now I'm not a financial advisor. Let me make that very clear. Okay, I'm a guy that has his own opinion. You should always do your own research. I want to make that very clear first and foremost. Before I even speak further about this coin and share my screen, show you a whole bunch of articles, a whole bunch of research that I've done on this coin that, you know, for me proves that it could be possible on this channel. I want to make it very clear that we are in a matrix, okay? And we need to get out this matrix. It's no joke. Now, I'm in the UK, and the UK is the matrix without a single doubt, okay? The UK is just as bad as America in terms of the quality of the woman. In my opinion, the quality of the woman in the West, particularly in America and the UK, are low value women. Not saying all, but there's a good amount that are low value. And the good chicks, right, are unfortunately taken. Now, apart from the woman part, there's a culture, there's the politics, it's the matrix, okay? And this matrix can make you go crazy, okay? It is extremely frustrating. So we have to get out this matrix. How does one get out the matrix? Okay, that's by getting your passport, becoming a passport bro, right? Becoming an IT bro. I remember, and if you missed out on my Python course, you gotta wait till the next one, okay, where I take in new students, okay? And that's investing wisely and knowing what to invest in. And cryptocurrency, like I mentioned back in January, okay, is an area that brothers should be investing in. Okay, we have to get out this matrix. Okay, and crypto can help with that. When you're an IT bro and you got crypto on the side, or you invest in crypto and it could go very well for you in the future, to the point where you could retire or you could spend some time off work just traveling all around the world, you've broken out the matrix. So I want to share with you a coin. As you can see here, right, on the title of the stream, Jasmy coin. could get passport bros out of the matrix, the Bitcoin of Japan. Okay, so I want to explain this coin to y'all and share it with y'all. Okay, so let me share my screen real quick. Okay, hold on. Share screen, share screen, share window. I don't want to share window, but I do want to share. I want to share. I want to share this one over here. Hold on, brothers. Just want to get this right. That's a lot of coins. That's a lot of coins. How do I get the tab open? Windows. Don't want it. Is it this one over here? All right, hold on. Yeah, let me just close this down, just in case. Close that. Close this, and close that. I should only have one window open. And I should have. Okay, I'll be good. Okay, present. Share screen. Let me just double check. Hold on, brothers. Yeah. Okay, we good. We good. All right. Let me share my screen. Okay. All right. Share screen. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Share window. Hold on. All right. We good. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Window. All right. So now y'all can see. Okay. Y'all can see my screen. Okay, you can see my window, you can see my screen. Okay, now I want to share my screen over here to what you see here. Okay, and what you see here is a coin called Jasmy coin. You can see here, right, brothers, right? Over the past couple of weeks, this coin has popped off. Look at that. So look how low it was throughout 2014. Okay, and as soon as it hits, right, February 19th, it flew up. Okay. Look at that trajectory over the past month. Over the past week, it stayed stable. Okay. Over the past year, look at that. Over the past year, from last year actually, stayed low and now it's popped off. When you see a chart like this, it reminds you as to what the brothers on my channel said. Shout out Cozy, shout out Ruel, shout out Blesser, shout out Johnny, shout out the brothers, the crypto brothers, right? So when the market is in the bear market, that is when you buy. Okay. And these brothers have said it for a minute now. You're gonna buy when things are low. Okay. So for this coin here called Jasmy coin, notice how it's been low, it's been stable, okay, for the past year or so. This time period here is where people should have been buying. So when it comes to this point here, you made your profit, okay? And that's how the crypto game is. That's how the crypto game is, okay? Look at this. This coin here, called the Bitcoin of Japan, over the past month or so has been one of the stellar standout coins in the cryptocurrency market. Okay. And the way it's going, its trajectory, it could be one of the gems, the huge gems in the upcoming crypto bull market. But let's do some more digging into this coin. Okay. So, like I've said here, right, the price range for this is phenomenal. The all-time highs. So the all-time highs, its highest ever price point was back in 2021. 2021. Okay, look at that. And it was at $4.29. Obviously, it dipped down because obviously people are selling off because the bear market, the bull market finished, and crypto runs in 4-year cycles. Okay, there'll be a period where things are running up. And 2021 was the last year where things ran exponentially. Before that, 2017. Now we're in 2024, 2025. And then it's been low, right, for a minute now. Okay. And now we're back in 2014 where the bull run is kind of starting, but not at its peak yet. Okay. Look at that. And then in the past month or so, that trajectory is phenomenal. Okay. So why am I sharing with you this coin? Like I said, IT bros, passport bros, now crypto bros too. Okay. Very important. We are bros in those particular fields. Okay. So let me show you more about this coin. Okay. Because again, I'm showing you how much it's risen over the past month or so. It is one of the stellar standout coins so far this year. Okay. So what is there about this coin that could be a gem for passport bros? Okay, so Jasmy coin is a utility token built on Ethereum, designed for the use on the Jasmy platform. This platform aims to democratize data by leveraging blockchain and Internet of Things technology. Okay, the developers aim to give users the same level of control over their data as they have over their own money in their wallets. That's a great use case right there. Okay. Right. It's giving power to the people. Right. So there's something for it. Okay. So the Jasmy project, often called Japan's Bitcoin, that is a powerful label to give a coin. Okay, so again, green flags. It's got a great use case, it's doing something, and it's called Japan's Bitcoin. Not every other coin out there right now has the privilege or the prestige to be called Japan's Bitcoin. But this coin here called Jasmy coin, okay, is called Japan's Bitcoin. And there's a reason for that. Japan is the fourth largest economy in the entire world. And there's one coin in Japan's crypto market called Japan's Bitcoin. Again, all eyes should be on this coin. Could it be a possible gem in the upcoming bull run and bull market? Okay. It was founded in 2016 by a team with deep experience in electronics and telecommunications. Okay. Yet, over the past few years, Jasmine has gone under the radar as investors slept on its real world utility potential. Okay, absolutely. So, when it's giving users power over their own data, that's a great use case. Over the past several years, Facebook has been in trouble over the whole Cambridge Analytica crisis, right, or scandal after the election or during the 2016 election. Okay. And there was a huge privacy issue there in regards to Facebook and using our data for advertising or whatever. Okay. And Facebook was fined for that. So when we see coins like this, right, that could answer questions like that, how do we give people back their data, control their data? It's a great world use case. This is what people want to invest in. When they invest in it, the price drags up. You know, data, IoT value. Japan's Bitcoin, two green flags so far. Okay. But in the chart here, right, I mentioned that in the past couple of weeks, this thing flew up. Why so? Why did this coin fly up like that? Let's break it down a bit more, okay? Let's break it down. So, last week, changes in Japan's regulatory environment brought renewed attention to Jasmy coin. The Japanese government has begun adopting a more favorable stance to venture capital investment in crypto projects. As a result, investor confidence in Japan-based cryptos like Jasmy coin has rocketed, leading to the price pump seen recently. Brothers, brothers. Now, this is why it's very important, right? to be reading world affairs, particularly in the top 20 economies in the world right now. Every day I'm reading the Financial Times. Every day I'm reading the markets. Okay. And I've noticed that in the past couple of weeks, Japan is trying to, you know, um, change its economic structure. Okay. It wants more foreign investment. It's changing their laws in regards to how businesses work. And crypto, as you can see on this particular article, they've now passed laws, right, to be more lenient on crypto. What does that mean? If there's more leniency on crypto in Japan, that means there's more investment in Japan's crypto projects. What's the number one crypto project right now in Japan? Jasmy coin, called Japan's Bitcoin. Okay. Over time, as Japan creates more favorable laws, the price of this coin will shoot up. Okay. Bitcoin's Japan's Bitcoin. They call this coin Japan's Bitcoin. That's a very powerful statement. Mixing the fact that Japan is also changing its laws to become more favorable towards cryptocurrency. What coin do you think that will have all the attention in Japan? What coin? This coin right here, brothers. This coin right here could be a potential game changer in the crypto market. It could be the Solana of 2021. The same way Solana popped up in 2021, this coin could do it. Great use case. Y'all got to start thinking like that, brothers. Okay, so let's read more about this coin because this coin here could get you out the matrix. And if you look at the all-time highs, right, we're nowhere near that. We're nowhere near the all-time highs, bro. We're nowhere near it, bro. you we're not even close to it. So let's check it out. Okay. So going on to, there's three green flags here. Number one is called Bitcoin's Japan. Great marketing scheme, great eyes on it. Bitcoin's Japan. Oh, it must be great. Bitcoin's a great project, a great coin. It's almost at 60K right now. If you're calling this coin Bitcoin's Japan, this could have potential in the future. What about in the upcoming bull run? Awesome. Tick. I want to be more involved in this particular project. Awesome. Okay. Now, going on from this, right? Number two, okay, great use case. The platform aims to democratize data by leveraging blockchain and Internet of Things technology, okay, and give users the same level of control over their data as they have over their own money in their wallets. Look at that. That's a great use case, and that's a use case there that's possible in real life. You can actually physically or see it happening if this project hits the absolute goal. Okay. Particularly privacy being a big issue. TikTok, Facebook, social media. This coin is the plug for all that, particularly in Japan. Japan is a rich country. Japan is a very rich country. Nintendo is in Japan. Sony is in Japan. Mitsubishi in Japan. All right, all these anime studios in Japan. Flipping Nissan is in Japan. And all these big companies have customer data, transit data in rest or moving about. And that data needs to be private. Who could help out making that data private? Jasmy coin. All right. And that's why it's popped up over the past couple months. They're seeing the great use case of this coin. $1 billion market cap. Look at the market cap, right? It popped up from it went from 350 million market cap, right? Okay, to over $1 billion in 2 weeks. That's how fast crypto runs, bruv. Look at that. It went from 300 million market cap, right, on February 18th to 1.1 billion market cap yesterday or today, or for y'all, yesterday for me. That's crazy, bruv. The stock market could never do this right within 2 weeks. It could, but it's very rare. And that's why crypto is great for brothers to get into. Money moves up very fastly, but guess what? Money also goes down very fastly. And that's why you buy when it's low. You buy when it's low. When there's no activity happening, you buy it here in preparation for the big rise here. Can we start being strategic, please? Crypto bro, IT bro, passport bro. Okay. Let's break it down even further, brothers, man. Let's break it down even further. I'm super excited, man. Hit the super chat, hit the like, please. Show me some support, man. I'm giving y'all a game right now. I'm giving y'all a game. Okay. EA game, Electronic Arts game. So, two great use cases. The third great use case is that Japanese government is becoming more lenient towards crypto projects, VC investment, venture capital investments. And you know that venture capital firms have big money. They got big money, bro. So imagine venture capitalist firms in not only in Japan but all around the world investing in Jasmy coin. Brothers, start thinking. This is great news for us, man. So that's three use cases. Now, look at the clients or partners that Jasmy Coin works with. Okay, Jasmy, right? Looking at here, works with Wits, okay, and Toyota Motor, Toyota, big car firm, Wits, big travel service. Jasmy is partners with them and working with them. So they're working with big companies. That's also a great use case. Who else is Jasmy working with? Okay. They're working with, their clients, Panasonic, Asin Seiki, Toyota, Panasonic, okay, Wits. These are big companies, brothers, that Jasmy is working with. The Bitcoin of Japan that could change the lives of passport bros if everything goes right. And I think this right here, right now, is going to be the biggest bull market in the history of crypto. We're almost at the all-time high of Bitcoin is 69K, right? Bitcoin is at 61K, 62K right now. Bitcoin should break its all-time highs before the halving. So what happens when the halving hits? Everything will go parabolic. The right coins will go parabolic, including Jasmy coin. Bitcoin, in my opinion, should reach at least between 100K to 150K by the end of this year. The whole everything go wrong, man. Everything go wrong, brothers, including Jasmy coin. And this coin here, right, with the eyes on it, being called Japan's Bitcoin, being probably the most popular coin in Japan. A lot of Japanese money gonna flow into it, man. A lot of Japanese money gonna flow into Jasmy coin. A lot of venture capitalist money gonna flow into Jasmy coin. Brothers, we ain't playing no games right here, man. This coin, this coin right here, Jasmy, is the future. It's the future. So let's dive into a bit more. Okay. So it's got great partnerships, and we love that. Okay. It's partnered with Veyo. They're a big company, right, in Japan. Okay. Partnered with Toyota. This is awesome, bro. So going on to the next slide here, right? Okay. How about we delve into more of the actual law that Japan changed that made it easier for Jasmy to pump up in its price? So the legal changes to be implemented in Japan intended to make direct investments of venture capital companies in cryptocurrency projects more accessible are a significant move ahead for the country's digital economy. Okay. This regulatory ease is expected to let loose a pipeline of domestic funding to Web3 companies, which subsequently would reduce their reliance on foreign capital. The step is expected to promote innovation and expansion in Japan's growing cryptocurrency sector, which is fertile ground for new startups and technologies. Look at that, man. Japan's growing cryptocurrency sector. Jasmy been in that sector. Jasmy been in that sector, bruv. So Japan making moves to make cryptocurrency a big thing. And one coin stands out. That's Jasmy's coin. Okay. You know, I'm telling y'all, brothers, right? This coin right here, okay, with what it's done over the past couple of weeks, and we're not even in the bull run yet, it could go crazy. It's now in the top 100 coins, the top 100 cryptocurrency coins at 89. This could be the Solana of 2021. Let's break it down further. Okay. So on this slide here, okay, Jasmy price prediction 2024. Okay. So you can see here, you know, Jasmy will see inflows from Japanese VC firms. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. It has to. It has to. Right. The bullish case for the token is that it picks up steam in Japan, and it will pick up steam in Japan. More Japanese people will invest in Jasmy coin. It is the Bitcoin of Japan, right? And you'll be foolish not to invest in the Bitcoin of Japan, right? If you're Japanese. If you're a Japanese person watching this stream, invest in Jasmy coin. Okay. The project you could see further investments from VC firms and even interest from more traditional investment firms. So look at that. So investment from VC firms, investment from traditional investment firms, investments from people in Japan. This would provide a huge tailwind for Jasmy and signal to everyday crypto investors, both in Japan and around the world, that this project is worth taking seriously. Of course, you know, there's a reasonable chance this avenue could happen. The IoT industry in Japan is projected to grow to 9 trillion yen, right, by the end of 2016. And Jasmy is perfectly positioned to grow as IoT devices and data become more common. Data is everything in this world. If you're in IT right now, okay, you know how important data is. I have data, you have data, everyone has data, okay? Everyone has an IoT device. Your laptop, your phone, your wireless headset, you know, your iPad, your tablet. That's an IoT device. And Jasmy can essentially integrate with those devices for privacy reasons, for connections. More money gonna fly into it. Okay? More money, big money. Okay? So, on top of that, the crypto market is entering a widely predicted bull run. And I told you, brothers, right? This upcoming bull run will probably be the biggest bull run in the history of crypto. All-time highs being placed beyond any doubt. Okay? This could further reinforce investors' confidence that a project like Jasmy will perform well and encourage additional investment in the ecosystem, pushing up the value of the Jasmy token. Absolutely, bruv. Absolutely. Okay. This Jasmy coin, right? Okay, is going to could be the next Solana. All right. And I think, right, it's got potential, right, to be in the top 10. It's got potential, brothers, to be in the top 10 Jasmy coin. Okay. Big time. Big time. It's got potential. Now, how much should you invest in Jasmy coin? Again, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? But let's say, right, so if I put in here, okay, Jasmy, I'm gonna write in here Jasmy coin, okay? And that's the current price it is in pounds, that's what's currently trading at. Let's say, right, let's say for example, you put down let's say $500 or pounds, okay? And then let's say it reaches $1. So if you were to invest right now in Jasmy coin, okay, and it went up to $1 and you sold it for $1 or £1, $1, £1 in dollars is, I think it's £1. I think it's $1.30. I don't know, but just imagine this is dollars, right? Okay, so $500 and you sell for $1, even though it's pounds. Your profit is 30K, brothers. You invested £500 when it was at this price, 0.11615. And then in the bull run, it reaches $1. And I personally believe that it will reach $1. I think, there's no reason why it shouldn't. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Okay? Do your own research, please. All right. Now, I'm just saying here, right? Okay. If that reaches $1, that's a 30 grand. So you've made 30 grand from a £500 investment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Let's say, right, you invested £1,000 and it went to $1. Okay. You've made 60K from £1,000. Let's say you're feeling like, listen, I believe in this project, it's gonna be game changing, etc. etc. I got 5K with me. You put down 5K, you invest 5K in Jasmy coin, brothers, right? And it goes to $1, right? £300,000 from a 5K investment. Brothers, this right here will get you out the matrix. 300K to leave America once and for all. Pay your taxes. I don't know how much taxes you pay in America. You pay let's say you pay 10%, right? 10% on 300K is 15K, around that, if I'm not mistaken. So you have around $285 to play with, and you leave America once and for all. You can go to Colombia, you can go to Panama, you can rebuild your life again. Okay? You can rebuild your life again and just chill out and then invest for the next cryptocurrency bull run in 2020, in 2027, 2028. That's how we got to move, brothers. Okay? Let's say, right, you're feeling incredibly hopeful about this coin and you have 10K with you. 10K investment could turn into over $500,000. This is insane, you know? And this is me predicting only at $1. Let's say it goes to $1.50. $1.50, right? From a 10K investment is almost £1,000,000. But I, I, I don't have 10K. I'll be real with you. So to invest in, let's say, right, you invest in 500. You invest £500 or $500, and then your money goes to 45K. Okay. Let's say you have 1,000. You invest $1,000 and this goes to 91,000. And I think that Jasmy, right, can do between $1 to $2 in the bull run. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, right? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you to invest in. I'm only giving my opinion here. Okay. Do your own research. All right. I don't want to hear IP did that. Listen, I'm just giving you that game. Okay. But let's just say, okay, that in the world of 2024, it goes to $2. Okay. $2. $2. $2. $2. That's over 100K. That's over 100K. I mean, I just, um, you know, I don't know what to say, brothers. Like in this bull run, right? Without a single doubt, in this bull run, this is going to be the most explosive bull run of all time, in my opinion. So hold this right now, hold this right there, okay? If Bitcoin reaches its all-time high and goes past it before the halving, this this right now is going to be the most explosive bull run ever. Y'all better start researching the coins right now. Okay. I think, right, if Bitcoin does that, Jasmy more than likely will go to $1 or more, potentially $2. Okay. Potentially $2. And that can be achieved if you were to put down $100. You could earn six figures from that. So imagine this right here is enough to get you out the matrix, to start a new life again. Now, obviously, it won't last you forever, but you can invest wisely. You can buy a property. You can get some new skills, pay for your exams, pay for your masters, whatever. Get out the country, get a new job, put some money in your savings. Let's say 40K in your savings, so you have a fallback option. You have that in a high interest saving account. Okay, that's insane. Cryptocurrency, right, is going to save brothers. Again, this is my opinion. Do your own research. Cryptocurrency is going to you know save brothers. IT, crypto, getting your passport, the trifecta there. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, we are not even in the bull run, and look at that run it's made. Look at that. 300% rise in the past month. And you know what I like about it? It stayed steady. It stayed in a nice steady flow. This ain't no pump and dump. This ain't no meme coin. This is a coin right here with great use case and utility. This ain't no meme coin, bruv. Don't mistake this for Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. This is 10 times, 100 times more better than those coins. This is a real life use case coin. Something that could change Japan and change our lives. The Bitcoin of Japan. And it deserves that label. Look at that. Look at this. I think, right, we are a 1 billion market cap. I think, right, there's no reason why this shouldn't be at a 20 billion market cap by by the end of this year. Easily. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. No reason why it shouldn't be at a 20 billion market cap. I think, right, I want to compare this coin here to Solana. Okay, so if we go to cryptocurrency rankings, right, we can see, look at that. Yo, Bitcoin, look at Bitcoin's at 61K. Solana is at $136 per coin. Okay, this is the top 10 coins. Top 10 coins. All right, we have a market cap of a coin of 15 billion for Avalanche. We got 17 billion for Deutsche. We got 60 billion for Solana. Okay, Solana, BNB have great use cases. I think Jasmy has as much of a great use case as Solana, right? And Avalanche and BNB. Market cap is 15 million for Solana, for Avalanche, AVAX. 60 million for Solana. I think, right, Jasmy can do between 15 billion and 60 billion in market cap. So if you were to buy right now, okay, If you were to buy Jasmy right now, okay, for the cost of $1,000, you would roughly earn around that if it was to reach, you know, a 15, 16 billion market cap. And that's possible in the bull run. That's possible, right? So look at Solana, right? Okay, check it out. So Solana, if you go to it, was the coin, right? The star coin of the 2021 bull run. Okay, and I'll tell you why. So look at its all-time chart here, right? Solana in 2021, look at that. It went from look at that. It went from $9, $7, all the way to look at that, all the way to 200 and what's this? $258 per coin in 2021. Same year. So same year it went from $2 in the same year, brothers, all the way to 100, 256. No reason why Jasby can't do that. No reason why it can't do that. And the market cap back then was a 74 billion market cap. Right now it's at a 60 billion market cap, 74 billion market cap. Lord, it went from a market cap of, what is that, 1 billion to 74 billion in 1 year. Jasmy can do that. If Jasmy was to reach a 75 billion market cap, okay, that'd be insane. I think that would be $5, if I'm not mistaken. Right? So we go into here and then we put down 5 here. That's crazy, brothers. This coin can again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just, I want to do more crypto streams and just tell you what's out there. Okay. But this coin, as you can see, Jasmy could be a game changer. Right? Look at that. Right? Jasmy could be the Solana of 2024. Okay. If not the Solana, I think Jasmy can definitely do 16 billion market cap easily. Without a single doubt. Everything is all green. Everything's green. And look at this. So basically, right, we have Jasmy coin that has a great use case. Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are meme coins. They're nothing. They don't do nothing. They're simply pump and dump schemes. They're just for fun. But we have Jasmy, that's a real life use case coin. Shiba and Dogecoin shouldn't be in the top 20 at all. Jasmy should be in the top 20, if not the top 10, in my opinion. And it's got crazy potential. Now, once again, do your own research. But everything looking green. It's looking green, and we're not even in the bull market. We're nowhere near the bull market. Jasmy, look at that. 89. Jasmy in the top 100 coins. Top 100. Making money in stocks, making money in crypto, put that in real estate, put that in stocks, put that into your education, buy property, do your masters, whatever, But 89, Jasmy coin, the Bitcoin of Japan. I think Jasmy, I think Seismic coin, they in my opinion could do what Solana did in 2021. Okay. So again, yeah, brothers, do your own research, but you can see, right, when I go to Jasmy coin over here, Jasmy. Look at that. Look at this, man. For what it is, right? For its use case, the team behind it, being linked to Japan, being called a Japanese Bitcoin. It's a gem. I think it's a gem. You know. Now it's gone down in price. You know what they say? Where there's blood in the streets, you figure it out yourself. So I'm gonna stop sharing here. Y'all can call in to speak about this coin or any other coins you're invested in or whatever. But again, I'm gonna just look at this. This is just my research, my due diligence. I suggest you do your own research. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't throw your whole life savings on this coin. If you do so, that's on you. That's not on me. I told you I am not a financial advisor. I'm entitled to speak my own opinion, like every other YouTube does on cryptocurrency and particular crypto coins. Okay, so let's open up the phone lines. Okay, let's open up the phone lines. Let me see the comments. Let's open up the phone lines. All right, so call in. I'm getting out of the matrix. I tell y'all that, brothers. Ain't no way the matrix gonna get me. I'm getting out the matrix. Okay, I'm getting out the matrix. I ain't playing no games this year, bruv. These women, I'm tired of these English chicks. I'm tired of them. Nah, I'm tired of these English girls. I'm tired of these Western chicks. I need a foreign chick. I'm getting out the matrix because I've tolerated enough BS from them. I have tolerated enough BS from these Western chicks. I can't do any more, brothers. I can't. I'm out the matrix. Crypto bro, IT bro, passport bro. That's it, man. That's the wave. That's the wave. We ain't playing no games here. All right, so call in, brothers. Call in. Call in. I gave y'all my opinion on Jasmy. So while we wait for a caller, all right, 5, turn your camera on in the background, please. Sound you not troll. Yep, all good, brother. All good. Bring in Mr. Turn your camera, turn it off. Then bring in Mr. Fives in the background. What's going on, Fives? How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm good. Can y'all hear me clearly? Can y'all hear me okay?
Loud and clear, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing all right, bro. Can't complain. Can't complain. What's on your mind, brother, in regards to the stream, brother?
Okay, so you called it a Jasmy coin right now, right? So sorry, I'm just looking to put it on my. There we go. Because I recently acquired a Kraken account to start buying different cryptocurrencies. So yeah, I have it on my watch list now. Uh, so I'm pretty sure you and the rest of the chat are aware that I do have a brother. He's into Python. He's into cybersecurity and things like that, right? So he has a very impressive resume, and he is into the cryptocurrency space. But what we've been discussing and debating for the last 6 months or so is kind of the use cases and things like that. Now, he is a Bitcoin loyalist. He basically would recommend everybody in here buy Bitcoin and nothing else because Bitcoin would be a completely separatist thing and it wouldn't have any sort of tether to any sort, like it has multiple use cases and it's used around the world already. But Jasmy coin is a very exclusive coin by everything that I've heard and everything that you've just read. So it would really have to depend on how Japan does in the future. And I get it, right? There's a lot of industries and a lot of the economy, a lot of the global economy rests on Japan, right? Whether it be entertainment or or not semiconductors, automobiles or things like that, right? But if I recall correctly, Japan's currently in a recession. And that just raises a little bit of skepticism to me. I'm not saying don't buy the coin or don't, invest or anything. Again, this isn't financial advice. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But right now, I am a little bit too iffy on Japan's current economic circumstances to just full regalia and go in. That's just my opinion, though.
The market doesn't follow the crypto doesn't follow the market in many cases, bro. Notice how American doing too good is still running. As long as people are going to invest in something, don't invest in it. So obviously, again, y'all can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do, but all this scaremongering or don't do that, blah blah blah. That's for the birds, bro. Because people getting money every day via crypto, bro, via meme coins, via Ethereum, right? Via coins that have no use case utility, bro. I missed out, bruv. They scared me once this back in 2015, not in 2014, bro. So again, bro, if that's how you feel, I can't tell you not to feel differently. It's up to you, brother. For me, I don't care, bruv. I've done my own due diligence. I've looked into it, I like it, and I thought I share brothers. Um, and this year gonna be big for crypto in general. It is what it is, bro. Look at Nvidia stock over $700, bro. Right? Is that right? Knowing how fragile the U.S. economy is, of course not. But it's at its all-time high, bro. So in many cases, the market doesn't reflect the economy. And also, there'll be international investors invest in Jasmy, not just Japanese people, bro. And again, that will also drive the price up, bro. So I ain't worried, bro. Again, do your own research, but it is what it is, bro. Fine. Any thoughts you want to say, bro?
Well, this is very rare, but this may have to be one of those things where we just have to agree to disagree. Um, Again, right now, what we've been seeing in the market is that you are right. Currencies don't necessarily track the market. However, this being heavily invested in Japan so far and it not having it has a use case, but it's not necessarily spread out like that. It's not like my thing right now is that I'm investing based off of what's being used because the biggest thing is that Bitcoin really had this big news of their ETFs, right? It being approved for retirement and things like that in the American economy. And as you know, the American economy is huge. So um, doing that correlation and looking at the policy
Sorry, bro.
measures, things
Sorry,
like that.
sorry,
But
brother. Sorry, bro. So hold on. Baller, remember, a lot of coins have no earnings or cash flow, bro. For a lot of coins, you can't see a balance sheet, and many coins in the top, 30 crypto, many coins in, the top 50 have no balance sheet, no earnings, no cash flow, and they're in the top 30 and top 50, So the crypto market ain't nothing like the stock market. The crypto market ain't nothing like the stock market. Okay, that's why I'm saying, y'all, do your own research. Look at the narratives. Look at what people are talking about. Look at what it is trending. Look at what has great use cases. You know, the crypto market ain't nothing like the economy. Ain't nothing like the stock market in any shape or form. I don't care about no earnings or no cash flow, bro. You know, I don't care about that, bro. I'll keep it a stack. Again, people scared me off crypto back in 2015, 2016, and then mofos became millionaires, and they're in Japan, they in Panama living up because they weren't scared, bruv. Y'all not gonna scare me, bruv. Y'all not gonna scare me of this crypto stuff, bro. Nah, people getting rich right now today of a couple meme coins, of Bitcoin, of Ethereum, because they had that foresight. Listen, everyone's scared. I believe in this project. I ain't gonna be in this matrix. I tell you that, man. I'm sick and tired of this matrix. Sick of it. This coin right here again. Do your own research. I like it, and I thought I'd share with you, brothers. You can buy it if you want to. You cannot buy it. You do what you want. Do your own research. Do your own research. Many people. I remember 10 years ago, right? Many people were saying it about what's it called? About Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin is used for criminal activity. Oh, Bitcoin is for criminals. It's for that. It's for that. And Bitcoin's at 60K right now. I remember that. I pressed the one in the chat where it was a mainstream news. It was there used to be a site called Something Road. I remember Something Road, and you can actually buy. You can use Bitcoin to buy, white substances. They kept saying, "Oh, Bitcoin is a bad thing. Don't do it." And the people that listened, they fumbled the bag. The people that listened, right, fumbled the bag. The people that didn't listen are millionaires right now. Y'all not gonna scare me off this, bruv. I'll tell you that. I don't give a damn about no economy. I don't give a damn about no cash flow, no earnings. Nah, bruv. Not this time, bro. Not in 2024. I'm gonna get the bag. Y'all get the bag too. No games up on this mofo, bruv. I remember 10 years ago, don't buy Bitcoin. Criminals use it. And I listen to these mofos. I listen to y'all mofos. Y'all mofos lied to me, bruv. Y'all mofos made me fumble the bag. Not in 2024, bro. So y'all do what you want. I'm cool on that. I know what I'm doing, bruv. I got my network. I'm doing my own research. We're gonna get this bag, bro. We're gonna get it. Lawrence Cross, turn your camera on in the background, please. So I know you're not a troll, please, brother. Thank you, brother. Just turn it on in the background. Yep, you confirmed Lawrence Cross. Thank you, brother. Let me bring in Mr. Real Black first, but I bring you in after. Real in the building. Shout out to Real. Salute. Can I bring you in, Real? Give me a thumbs up, bro. Can I bring you in? Let me bring in Mr. Real in the building. What's going on, Real? How you doing, bro?
Pretty good. IP, how you doing, man?
I am doing fantastic, bro. Good to see you, bro. You good?
I love the research, man. You're gonna have to start a crypto channel after this, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it, but I'm learning from y'all. I'm learning from the brothers, man. Brother, and no games for me this year, bro. I tell you that, man. It's gonna be straight up, just studying, research, being focused, getting out the matrix, bro. Fire away, Mr. Rowe.
And guys, if you're trying to investigate crypto like you're doing a stock, um, you're going to be mistaken. Um, and I could show you at least off the top of my head 12 cryptocurrencies that work with Fortune 500 companies right now. So understand there's going to be a certain game in crypto in that they're going to tell you it's a scam until they want to dump their bags on you. Okay.
Mm,
Um, that's just what it is. Just like you hear people talking about passport bros in a certain way, right? Like, but if you do your own research, like take it, we have the Discord. There are many brothers talking about crypto in the Discord. Right there, it's a very, very valuable source of resource right there. There's my crypto channel. Um, there's tons of different resources that you guys can use to truly find out about crypto. But just like IP was saying, literally 4 years ago, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink was saying, "My people don't have any need for crypto," and now BlackRock has a crypto ETF. So, what happened in 4 years, right? You know what I'm saying? What happened in 4 years?
mm, thanks.
Um, so even stuff like Solana, people were saying that was a scam a year ago with Sam Bankman-Fried and what happened with him, right? And look at Solana now, $100. So there are games being played even within crypto. Okay, so if you guys want, I could show you 12 just right now off the top of my head that you could do research on your own, and you can see that they're attached to Fortune 500 companies right now, and nobody says anything about those at all.
Facts, absolute facts, bro. And the thing is, right, bro, I think brothers need to know the game, right? The game for crypto in all cases is getting low and sell high.
Yep.
So buy when things are low, okay, and sell when things are in the bull market. That's all you gotta do. And
Yep.
even if you buy now, right, even though it's up, sorry, pardon me, even though it's up, right, 300% in 1 month, it's nowhere near its all-time highs. It's nowhere near $1. Obviously, things have changed. If it was to get to this here again, it had to be a much higher market cap. So $5 unrealistic in this bull run, in my opinion. But let's say it goes to $1, right? It's
Yep.
still nowhere near $1. Look at
Now, the thing you guys have to understand about Jasmy, and IP, I shared some stuff in the Discord about Jasmy that you have to watch. Check out my guy, Maximus Crypto. I've been on his channel a couple times. He does some of the best Jasmy research. He just did a video like a couple days ago where he went through the white paper, and he spent 4 hours just digging on the white paper. Right now, Japan's doing a service right now where they can accept Bitcoin for like airline payments. You know what? What's right next to the accept Bitcoin thing?
Jasmy.
Well, it's not Jasmy just yet, but there's spots for altcoins. Which coin do you think they're going to pick first? Jasmy, right? right? And I shared that video in the crypto resources of the Discord. It's a long video. He goes like 3 hours in on the white paper, but within that video, he shows you that right there, they're accepting Bitcoin and they have 2 slots for altcoins. And what you have to understand about Jasmy is it's almost a Japanese national project. They have guys sitting on their board that worked with Sony PlayStation. So these dudes aren't playing around. And of course, you're not going to hear that much about it because they don't want it to be in the people's hands yet. Like 90% of the world still thinks crypto is a scam, right? And that's why when I talked to you and Theo about it, I accepted where you guys were with it. Like, you don't know if it's a scam, right? Because that's what you're hearing from the news. But if I show you, look, here's a crypto that's working with a Fortune 500 company. Here's another crypto working with a Fortune 500 company. You never hear about those, right? So obviously, if they're working with a Fortune 500 company, they've been vetted. They've had a purpose. These are cryptocurrencies that are working with the World Economic Forum, and like them or not, the World Economic Forum are power players in the world, right? So that's just what it is, guys.
Facts, bro. Facts. And also, right, the comment here, lots of nationals pride in Japan, so Jasmy will be pushed. Absolutely, bro. One thing I'll give Japan credit, right, even though some of them are a bunch of white worshipping people, right, but when it comes to their own products, right, they will push it. I remember we had a brother on my channel last month who is currently living in Japan, right, and he mentioned how Uniqlo pushed out Old Navy. There was a campaign by the Japanese government, right, to make Uniqlo the #1 clothing brand in Japan. At that time, it was Old Navy. Guess what? The media, the culture started pushing Uniqlo everywhere. Go to Uniqlo, etc., etc. And because of that, Old Navy couldn't compete anymore in Japan. So if they do that for Jasmy coin, the limit is exponential.
Yeah, exactly. So literally like 2 cents would just be nothing, guys. And look at last bull run. Look at Cardano. It did some of the same thing. It was around the same market cap because I know I saw Baller something put something in the chat about, well, look at that market cap. It's $1 billion market cap. Understand that this is going to be like almost a national thing for Japan, where they're going to use it for all Internet of Things. Like I just gave you the example for like the airline tickets. So in that sense, it's it's going to be big. And the thing that I would compare it with is Cardano. If you go look at Cardano last bull run, He was
Mhm.
around the same price, around the same amount of coins, 50 billion. So if you look at Cardano, it's a very good precedent to look at about where Jasmy can go. And Cardano did get to $2 a coin. So look at it. IP has it pulled up. Cardano's around the same amount of coins, right?
Mm.
So it's a good one that you can look at and kind of have a comparison. See, right? Doesn't it look a lot like what Jasmy's thing looked like? It dumped it in the beginning, and then it sat at this level for a long time, and then all of a sudden 2 cents, and then boom.
Boom. Look at this, bro. So, brother, imagine, right? So, Jasmine does 2 cents 50, right? Go back to my calculator, right? Let's say you invest £1,000 and it goes to 2.50, 150k, bro. Made from £1,000. If it goes to £2.50, that's insane, bro. That is, oh my goodness.
If I can chime in real quick.
Of course, bro.
I do have a question because I'm looking it up right now and I'm not seeing it, but I'm not necessarily sure. Okay, so I know that you can store different coins on different wallets, but okay, all right, sorry, never mind. I answered my own question. You can store it on an MK4 wallet. Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay, yeah.
All right.
So
Thank you, bro. Let me bring in Mr. Lawrence Cross in the background. Let's go. What's going on, Lawrence? How you doing, bro?
How's it going, fellas? Glad to be here, y'all.
Glad to hear from you, brother. You good?
Yeah, I'm doing well, man. I'm just tapping. I'm soaking. I love hearing discussions about crypto, man. So I'm soaking in what y'all guys are talking about, and was hoping to add to the conversation a bit.
Please do, brother. Fire away.
Yeah, guys. I think everything that's being said is great. I haven't looked into Jasmy too much, but I obviously see it's ripping as of late. And I guess I would just say everything that y'all have said has been great. I would just say in terms of exit strategies, because that's something that's also very important that I see a lot of crypto YouTubers don't really talk about. They just talk about, price prediction this, price prediction that. And that's great. That's fantastic. But what the good crypto influencers will tell you, or anybody who's been in crypto for a while, is that you have to have a take profit or exit strategy. Like, you can't just wait until that magical number, because that's how thousands, if not tens of thousands of people kind of get just all of their profits just poof, like that. So if it's one thing that I had to add, I would just say, scale out, just kind of how you guys have been talking about scaling into the projects, such as Jasmy or Ada, which I'm invested in, but gradually scale out is sort of what I would offer to the conversation.
Awesome.
Yep,
Thank you,
agree.
bro.
I agree.
Go on, bro.
From what I've heard, from what people are predicting, is that the market might go bearish around the summer of 2025. So that might be a time that you might think about trying to scale out. And if you learn a little bit about how to read a crypto chart, then you can kind of see when things like the RSI and things like that are high, and you can start to scale out of your position. But like we're right now in 2024, like IP said, the Bitcoin hasn't even halved yet. So you got a good amount of time to kind of build all of that up till the summer of 2025 and start scaling out.
This might be a controversial, right? But I don't think the bull run will last all the way to summer 2025, bro. Obviously, I think the way things are moving so fast, obviously,
Yep.
and I think Bitcoin will reach its all-time high before the halving. If it does that, right, I think the bull run, I know it's normally 8 months after the halving, but if it reaches its all-time high before the halving, I think we got to push it earlier in terms of when the bear market might start. I'm thinking, bro, end of this year, beginning of 2025, will be, I think, from now to the end of this year, bull run. 2025, January, February, bear market happens from there in 2025. Is that a right statement to say, brother, or am I incorrect there?
I think you're incorrect there, and I will share a piece of information with you, and I'll share it in the Discord as well. Now, the way they wrote the news headline is very, very confusing, but I'm going to tell you what the news is. Come January 1st of 2025, the Bank of International Settlement, the BIS, is making it so banks, the central banks, can now purchase crypto up to 2% of their reserves. So in that time, I think that's going to be a really big time for like the XRPs and the XDCs of the world. I think at that point, that's going to start a whole nother trend. And I'll send you this information IP and tag you in the Discord so you can read it yourself. But they word it really weirdly. Like it's like banks can start. They don't word it truly. The truthful wording of it would be starting January 1st, 2025, central banks can spend 2% of their reserves on cryptocurrency. So what are some of the ones they're probably going to get? Probably a Jasmy, probably an XRP, probably a Stellar, probably a HBAR, probably a Bitcoin, probably an Ethereum. We also have the Ethereum ETFs coming, which haven't hit yet. And just like IP said, Japan is loosening laws for cryptocurrency, but also China is soon to have its own Bitcoin ETFs for its stock market, as well as South Korea is soon to have its own Bitcoin ETFs for its market. So the market is going to be even more bullish than it is right now. So now what you saw with BlackRock buying all this Bitcoin, now all these other countries are going to come in and get Bitcoin ETFs and buy BlackRock's, thereby making BlackRock's stuff even more valuable. So we have not just seen the end yet.
Yeah, and if I can add to that too, I would say I completely agree with what was just said. Although I don't think you're incorrect. Just to be like cautious of the possibility that we could see a bear in January and February. Although, like I said, I agree with the sentiment that we probably won't see that. I think it's wise to just acknowledge that. But I talked with a lot of my buddies about this, about why I think this bull market will be more akin to a 2017 as opposed to a 2021. And that's because obviously the ETFs, which were just talked about, and I didn't even know about the ETFs coming in like a China and a Japan. So that's great news. I'll have to look into that. But we got the ETFs in America, the Ethereum ETF that's to come, potentially even like an XRP ETF maybe later in the year. I've heard some whisperings of that. But obviously we have the halving. And then the big thing for me this year is no COVID, which like really like threw a wrench in the situation last cycle, and which is why I think we didn't see 100K. But this time, there's no black swan event. We basically have the green light, or we've moved past the FTX, the Celsius, all of that's behind us, and I don't really foresee that happening again. So between the ETFs and then also what I would encourage y'all to do, everybody listening, is take a look at what happened to gold after the gold ETF was approved. Like gold it didn't stop essentially, right? And so, you have everybody saying, which I believe Bitcoin is the digital gold, and many people say that Bitcoin is better than gold, and we're seeing that now in real time, right? Like the ETF has been approved, and it's on a very similar track to what happened to gold, right? It's just been blasting off, and that's not to say that it won't pull back, because it will, but yeah, I would have to agree. I'd say, I do think it's wise to consider a possible bear in January and February, but yeah, I think we'll extend. And the last thing I'll say also is I would encourage everybody to look into the 18-year real estate market cycle. And the real estate market cycle the real estate market, I should say, essentially is the most dominant market in the world. And if real estate is doing bad, more than likely it's going to pull everything else with it. And so what you see in the 18-year real estate market cycle is, and I wish I'll send a diagram of it to you, IP, but in this cycle, in the last leg of the cycle, there's a really aggressive run up And after that peak of the market has been hit, the fall is like really, really bad. But the 18th year, the last peak was in 07 or 08. Maybe it was 07 because in 08 we had the crash. So 18 years from 08 obviously is 26. So I'm of the belief that, you know, we'll see something similar to that again. And it's not just the last 18 years. This has been going on for years, decades and decades and decades. So that being said, I think we'll, you know, see something similar, a crash, not until 26 or 27, which will be exactly 18 years from the '08 crash. But yeah, you know, everybody, of course, do your own research always.
So, this is what I think we're going to have pretty soon, guys, is that now that we have these Bitcoin ETFs, it's going to be easier to do ETFs for other coins. Now, what you can look at this, I always like to cite precedent. What you can look at is Grayscale. Grayscale already has trusts for coins set up right now. They have trusts for Ethereum. They have trusts for Stellar, which is XLM, which we talked about last show. So what I eventually think is that there are going to be ETFs for Solana, for XLM, for XRP. And this is just going to further have diamond hands because these ETFs are diamond hands. These are like retirement accounts. These are people who want their money not to move that much in the stock market. This is what people normally do. They hold on to the actual asset and they sell you the derivative, right? Which is what they do with ETFs, which like Brother Lawrence just mentioned with gold. This is what they do with gold while they hold the underlying asset. So we have a nice opportunity now is we can hold the underlying asset. And once the BlackRocks and everything, they'll still sell derivatives, which people on the stock market will buy because they're believing the hype and they're scared of cryptocurrency. But we will know the truth. So what I think is these companies will start buying, creating Solana ETFs. So if you look at Grayscale, what you'll notice is they already have a Solana trust too. So they have Solana trust, they have a Stellar Lumens trust, they have a Litecoin trust, they of course have a Bitcoin trust, they also have an Ethereum trust. Okay, and Grayscale is one of the companies that actually has a Bitcoin ETF, and you can kind of use it to, if you wanted to as a guide to your cryptocurrency investments for blue chips, like people use what the big guys buy in ETFs as kind of like a measurement of their investments in stocks. But yeah, the thing about this bull market that is different is that you're having institutional money come in. Last time you had a lot of money come in because people had stimulus packages and all of that. But this time you're having the real diamond hands money, the institutional money come in for this bull run, which is why I think it's going to be bigger than people ever expected.
Facts, absolute facts, bro. I want to touch upon that after, actually. Shout out to Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. And Novell, can you show your face in the camera, please, in the background? No, I won't beg you in, brother. For the $5 super chat. Hey, IP and guest, question for guests. I'm using PayPal for crypto. Is it viable? What's your thoughts about that, Ro?
I would rather use something like Coinbase where you can actually get the crypto out. I don't know that you can get your crypto out of PayPal if you're using it for crypto. But funny enough, one of the things that people missed about this whole Coinbase outage that happened lately is that they now have PayPal as a payment option on Coinbase. And note that PayPal has a USD. They have a stable coin. Okay. PayPal has a stable coin pegged to the US dollar. So they're going to be a part of this whole crypto revolution when it comes to payment.
Amazing. Great spot there, Ruel. Let me bring in Mr. Novell Chambers in the background. Novell, you confirmed. Do you want to turn the camera off or leave it on? It's up to you, bro. Novell, give me a thumbs up for camera on. Thumbs up, camera on. Okay. Remember bringing Mr. Novell Chambers in the background. What's going on, Novell? How you doing, bro?
Wonderful. Can y'all hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. You good?
Oh, wonderful. How y'all doing today?
Fantastic,
good.
Bro. How are you?
Fantastic, man. Not too bad, not too shabby as well. I just want to drop a line or two about our beloved subject right now.
Fire away, brother.
Yeah, I've been invested in Jasmy for about almost a year now. I started investing in it in May of last year when it was, I think the price was at 00. It was like just under a penny, but 005 something or 3 something, and just diligence, and all of a sudden, a couple weeks back, it started to make that move. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't sniped profits on it just yet. I'm still debating how much I want to move and just moving profits on it. But yeah, it's a fantastic project. Otherwise, one thing that I learned about them is that they are doing supposedly they're doing work with Quant Network, who does the interoperability. They provide interoperability, so they're supposed to be providing interoperability for Jasmy's network as they, progress into this endeavor that they're doing. So that's another ISO 222 project, by the way, along with HBAR, XRP, XDC, etc. So Quant is definitely a sleeper that people should look into as well. And that's been kind of dancing around $100 for the last year or so. But like Jasmy, it's a bit below its all-time high, but it's a worthy project right now. And then especially since I think those reports are mostly unconfirmed because Quant does a lot of kind of like a stealth sort of works, but they are tied in. They just recently had a what do you call it? Oh my goodness, a patent, a blockchain patent that they just that was just accepted in Japan. So that was one of those confirmations, like rumors swirling around, like, oh, maybe they might be working with Jasmy as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it though.
Awesome. How did you find out about the coin? How did you come across it back then?
There's another YouTuber that I follow. His name is Maximus Cryptoish or something like that. I have to look it up real quick. But he was talking about it quite a bit, and we or at least a lot of the projects that he talks about, I have invested in with regards to the crypto space, like XDC, Hedera, Quant as well. Maximus Crypto, that's his name. He's online talking about Jasmy as well. So yeah, I learned about it from him, and like I said, once I started doing the due diligence, for me it was a no-brainer. Especially that chart. That chart is like I'm talking about if you zoom out to the all-time chart, it's gorgeous.
Yep, it is. Where do you think it will be in the bull run? What price? $2, $5, $4, Mr. Novell?
And what time?
In the bull run. So in terms of the price, or what price would it reach in the bull run is peak price?
Bro, your guess is as good as mine, honestly. But I'm looking for its all time I was at about $4 and change, almost $5. So I'm looking for something at least just conservative. Give me $1. Just give me $1. Let me get $1, and I'm on my IP. Everything foreign. If it's not foreign, it's boring. Hello, goodbye. I'm all there with it. Just give me $1 at that, and I'm good.
Awesome. Do you want to chime in, Lauren, or Five? Lawrence or Fives?
Yeah. I'll chime in real quick. I'll say two with the price predictions, guys. And I definitely want to hear anybody in the chat or the guys on the panel what you all's thoughts are about this. But I'm typically of the belief when it comes to taking profits, right? So I'm invested into an IP. We've spoken on this on IG, but I'm invested into this project called Fetch AI. I'm a strong believer in the AI narrative, this bull cycle, similar to how we had the gaming cycle or the gaming explosion last cycle, where we had the Sandbox and Decentraland and et cetera, et cetera. I think that AI will do a similar thing. And yeah, see, Fetch is ripping. It's not stopping.
That's crazy, bruv. Jeez.
And so one of my buddies, he's like, I think you should take profits at 10x. And I don't disagree with that. I think that's fundamentally, that's a great thing to do. But I'm not going to take, my personal strategy is I'm not going to take profits based on the price. I'm going to take profits based on the time. And so if I see that in the news, like you guys were talking about earlier in the news, they're either not talking about crypto or they're talking down about crypto. So at the point in time where they're saying, oh, Bitcoin has reached a new all-time high, or is at 150, it's going to reach 300,000. Guys, I'm letting y'all know this is a big indicator potentially to start scaling out. When the news is speaking positively about it, it's probably a good time to think about getting out. Also, if y'all hear older people, like if you guys have grandparents or anything like that, if I'm serious, it sounds funny, but I'm serious.
You're right. I know you're right. I'm sorry, bro. That's the number one indicator. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
No worries, man. If y'all have older people in your lives, or even just out and about, if you hear older folks saying, "Oh, I heard Bitcoin is da 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 da," maybe it's a good time to let me start taking some funds off the table.
Let me ask this, brother. Right? So obviously,
IP, can I say something to you real quick?
Yes, you can. Go on, bro.
So note this today on this leap year, February 29th. I know for you guys, some of you guys in the UK, it's already March 1st. But when this project goes to the numbers that we're expecting, I owe you a drink, IP. Whatever your drink of choice, but I owe you. When we're in Asia, I owe you a drink.
Salute. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated, bro. So, Mr. Lawrence, right? I want to say, brother, well done for investing in Fetch AI. All-time highs, bro. Incredible. Brother, would you say is it worth investing in Fetch AI right now, or should you wait for like a 40% crash, or a 30% crash, which I think at this point is probably impossible right now. Looking at the market is moving. Do we buy it now, or do we leave this coin? You missed out on it. Go to a different coin, or hold on, brother. Or do you think that it could 10x from here? So buy now.
Oh man, I was just talking to a buddy of mine. He was deploying some significant amount of cash into the market. He asked me, should I invest? So I just answered this question last night, actually, maybe the other night. Fetch AI, the market cap right now is, I think, probably 1.2 or 1.3 billion. I think I'm right on that.
Yes, you are.
And so I think with everything that's been mentioned with the ETFs, when it's all said and done, I think we'll see at minimum a $6 to $7 trillion total cryptocurrency market cap. But I realistically think that it's very real. It's a very real outlook to say we could see an $8 to $10 trillion total market cap. That being said, I don't see it. I see it very possible, I'll say that, for Fetch AI to do a 20x from here and get to a 20-ish billion market cap. And grand scheme of things, that's very minimal compared to the total crypto market cap. If the total market cap can get to 8 to 10 trillion, I'm super confident that Fetch will get to $20. Definitely $10 to $20.
What's the market cap today? Isn't it something like 3 trillion or something? Like Bitcoin just went over $1 trillion, but so isn't it something like 3 trillion or something?
2.5 trillion.
Wow.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Flipping heck, bro! I should have copped this, man. I was thinking, was it a month ago? I actually thought there would be like a huge market crash. I was waiting for it to go to like maybe a 300 million market cap.
Yeah.
But when we spoke, but it was around, I think it was around 400 or 500. I should have copped back then, but you don't know about these things, man. And AI is going to be big in this upcoming bull run. IP.
No, it's going to be huge, guys. And I would say too, and this is not just AI. This is any project. Do your research, and like I typically tend to invest. I'm not really a meme coin investor. I did a lot of that last cycle and lost a lot of money trying to do that. And not to say I disagree with it, but just personal preference. I'd rather like stick to solid projects. Like now I hold ADA, this being Fetch AI, HBAR, and Algorand. And so those are like higher market cap, closer to blue chip coins. But
nice.
At the end of the day, I would basically, just advise everybody to, do your research on the coin. Does it have a use case? Do you see it being around for a while? And if you believe in it, like for example, Fetch AI, I love its use case, man. Like it essentially like has AI agents that communicate with each other, share information with each other, and then like allow the users to automate tasks based on what they put in they want to do. So like if you want to like buy a flight to Thailand, you can communicate with the Fetch AI system, and it'll like put in how much you want the flight to be. Do you want it to be round trip? And it'll like pick the flight. It's pretty cool, right? I look into it, but I would just encourage everybody to pick a coin with a good use case. Look into the team, make sure there's reputable people on the team. Look into the tokenomics, basically like the circulating supply and the distribution. Is it deflationary, inflationary? And all that being said, you can pretty much bet that the coin that you invest in is going to do well. If you've done all that research and you get some good metrics, you'll probably be pretty well off.
Look at this, right? So, this is a meme coin, right? Called Shiba Inu. Now, obviously, meme coins, they're joke coins. However, if you play the meme coin game correctly, right, and the same logic applies, right? You buy when it's low. When the market starts running in the bull market, then you start selling, right? Shiba Inu just hit all-time high. So basically, right? And I know back in 2021, many brothers I know cop Shiba at the peak of the bull run, right? And they lost money. However, it's now out. What? Actually, it's not. But why did it say all-time high? No, it's not, bro. Okay, it's not. It's nowhere near all-time high. But it's moving. It's moving. Flipping heck. That is
Shiba Inu is one of those coins. It was a meme coin, but the community was so big. Like, there's a lot of things that you can like buy with Shiba Inu now. It's I would say, like, at this point, it's kind of bigger than the meme.
Yeah, same thing with Dogecoin too. Yes.
Yep, exactly.
We don't like it, but that's what it is.
Yeah,
guys, too.
There are companies that are on like the stock market that are like actually taking custody of Shiba Inu and Doge, like to save it for the future. So like they're bigger than meme coins now, but there are a lot of memes out there, and I tend to not bother them either. It's just way better to try to get these solid projects. And I know a lot of people want to hit a home run, but if you hit a couple doubles, couple singles, you're still going to get there, right?
Facts.
So,
and I do have guys.
Yeah, go on, Five.
That's actually something I've been a little bit curious about. This is my opinion or my question, and I would want to solicit your opinions for the panel. But do you liken these joke coins or things like that to similar to the phenomena of GameStop and AMC in 2021, right? Because I think what it is because we all pretty much agree, right? The older generation basically lied to us. But do you because I mostly invest with things that have a use case, right?
Yeah.
And even though these are joke coins, people are making actual serious money. I am a long-term investor. I was brought up on modern monetary economics and theory in my MBA and stuff like that. So of course, I basically was taught all the stuff that I had to immediately get rid of because it was a joke. But yeah, like, do you think that people can like use this as kind of like a sit and wait and DCA it and just kind of ride it up, and then as soon as it hits like either peaks or near peaks, just snap it away?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll go last.
I mean, for these coins, you sell when the bull market happens. So looking at the chart, right? So okay, so now if you go to its all-time chart, right? If you bought Shiba, okay, right before the peak bull run, so anytime from let's say, okay, 25th of May, all the way to September, right? 2021. Okay. Obviously, the bull run happened around in October, November, the peak bull run.
Mm-hmm.
So if you bought when it was quiet over here, right? You sell here, you did a good job. And it's happening here again, right? So again, it's low. It's been low, right, for the past 2-3 years. And now it's moving up because we are now in that upcoming Bitcoin halving. The same strategy is for every coin, in my opinion. Okay, you buy low when there's no activity, when everyone's quiet about crypto, doesn't care about it. Then when it starts to pick up, then you sell. The same for meme coins. utility coins, any other coin, buy when it's low, sell when it's high. Go on, Roel.
Here's my thing about memes, because you do have a lot of people that end up making a lot of money on memes, but generally that's the exception and not the rule. If you are a new investor, I would say pretty much stay away from them, because what's going to happen, what I think they do with memes is they will put those in the like mainstream crypto news, if you will, and then a lot of new people will go invest in them, and that's exactly when the people who got in early will dump on you. So you know what, I don't know who mentioned it earlier, but like when your grandmama's telling you about Bitcoin, that's when they want to dump, because your grandmama's now going to get in, and then they're going to dump on grandmama, on poor grandmama. So that's when, and that's when they're now telling the mainstream people about Bitcoin. Like it's now made it to them in the mainstream news that they put out. So that's when they're trying to actually dump. Yeah, so the same thing applies with these meme coins. It's like they or people that really are in the crypto know will get in early, and then all of a sudden you'll hear about it in the crypto kind of mainstream news, and then that's when the dumping periods start for it. So it's way better if you're a new investor to just start with things with a good thing behind it, like known investors, like good evaluation. Like one site, I don't know if you can pull it up, IP is crypto.com, cryptorank.io, if you could pull that up right quick.
Okay, hold on. Stop sharing. Cryptorank.io.
Yep. This is a site that I like to use because you can very easily see funders on it. Okay. And crypto things that have funding are the ones that tend to do the best. And once IP brings it up, I can show you what I mean.
Share screen.
Now, I know I was telling someone in the chat, I can name like 12 cryptos that have investing are with Fortune 500 companies. This is one of them. IP, if you can put in the top right hand corner in the search box, X is in xylophone, C is in cat, N is in Nancy.
Okay. XCN.
Yep. Now, if you go down, you'll see funders. Now, if you click on that right there, you can see they got funding from Visa, right? And they got funding to the tune of $39 million. Now, let's put in XRP. Now, everybody says XRP is a scam. Now, watch the funding that you're going to see here from XRP and the people who are invested in XRP.
Oh, to almost $250 million. That's crazy.
Almost 300 million. They had a $9.8 billion evaluation. You got investors. What is that there? Accenture, Fortune 500 company. If you go down, Santander, Fortune 500 company, right? But you don't really necessarily hear about these cryptocurrencies, but they're out there. They are definitely out there. And this is one of the things that I use to kind of streamline my research. Like, hey, okay, I know if they have funding, eventually they're going to hit. It might take a little while, but they're eventually going to hit. Now, not everything that you see on here is going to show its funding. Like I could tell you, like LCX is a company that I'm invested in. It's not going to show its funding on here, but I can tell you right now that LCX is a member of the World Economic Forum, and I could show you the records on that. But it doesn't show its funders or backers, even though it does have a fundraising tab. It just doesn't show. But if you were to look at its 3-month history, you'll see it went up from 4 cents to 24 cents.
Damn, yes, it did. Wow. What's the market cap? 190 million market cap.
Yeah, and this is one of the companies that people don't know that much about. But trust me, if you go on my page, I've done so much research on this. You don't have to go to my page to look at it. You can do the research on your own. But trust me, that this is one of the big ones out there. They're a member of the World Economic Forum. The European MiCA used them as a guinea pig for crypto laws in Europe. These guys are going to be really big. Okay. But let me see if I can think of another one that is going to show big funding for maybe HBAR. It may or may not show us funding.
It does.
Okay. This shows a digital currency group. It doesn't show all this funding because they definitely have more than 2 funders. But another one to put in, it would be SEI.
Seismic.
You click on that one.
Damn.
So look at this. So they got Circle. They have Coinbase Ventures. You guys know Coinbase. Now, something that you guys don't know about Circle. Circle is backed by the World Economic Forum, right? So they're really big out here. And what is it? They got how much million funding in this company?
39 million.
And an 800 million evaluation.
Correct.
So like, look at this, guys. Like, and these are the cryptos that you never hear anything about, right? And the list can go on and on and on. I wonder if they have Stellar's funders on here. If we can put them in there, XLM.
Can I ask, right? So, brother, so it looks like total supply. So, brother, you got to explain this to me, right? So,
Yeah.
Let me stop sharing here because I think we need to clarify this real quick. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Stop sharing. Let me pull up Shiba. Okay, there it is. Okay, share screen again. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Shiba. All right. So, but do you mind clarifying, right, just how important? So let's say, for example, Nakamoto Games. It's a coin I'm looking at right now. Okay, it's a gaming coin. And look at the market cap, 200 million. So, brother, circulating supply. That's how much coins that's out there that you can actually that is able to be bought, right? 18 million coins. That's correct, bro. So,
well, no.
Right.
That's how many of the total supply that is in circulation right now.
So that means that's what's circulating around in wallets, exchanges, what people own, what they don't own, right?
No, that's the part that's circulating around what is in circulation. The other bit of the supply, like Nakamoto Games is holding it. Like, and in certain coins, they like have release schedules on like how much they can release at one time usually, but sometimes they don't. But circulating supply is basically how much that can be bought that's out on exchanges right now or in people's hands. The rest, the company basically has, and usually there's certain rules on how when they can release that supply.
So obviously, brother, the total supply, max supply, 180 million, right? Where's the rest of the coins? Is that being held by Naka themselves?
It could be that like sometimes you can go in a white paper and you can tell where the rest of the coins are, and there's sites that'll tell you where the rest of the coins are. I think there's one site called Token Unlock or something like that. I'll find the site for you. I don't know it off the top of my head, but there are sites out there that will tell you where the rest of the allocation went.
Interesting, bro. And is that a worry when not all the coins are in full supply? Obviously, with Shiba, right, all the coins are in full supply.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing compared to Nakamoto?
It can be a good thing or and a bad thing. It really can be, but that's why I tend to try to go with the ones that have good funding and good people backing them, because then stuff like that becomes a little less of a worry. So it's like, okay,
in terms of all the
maybe
coins being in supply or coins being kept away? Which one? So let's say there's no backing for Naka, right? And with this here, brother, would you invest in it or would you invest in it?
It's really hard. There's way too many factors than just like the supply. But I would say that coins that have a lower total supply um, tend to move faster than the ones that have the huge supply usually. Um, and it's really nice if you can find one that has a really low supply, a low market cap, and some really good people behind it. Then you really have gold. But that's some of the finer things. Like when you feel like when you're ready, like you might be at that point IP now, but like other guys, if you're just getting into crypto right now, I would say not to worry too much about that because this is like a finer point of investing, like to try to go out there and hunt gems that people aren't talking about.
I see, bro. Do you know what, right? This coin, again, I'm annoyed because I've been tracking this coin for a month now. Again, I just kept thinking that there'll be a big crash. There'll be a big crash. It's gone up, bro. You know, obviously the market cap is 200, almost at 200 million, brother, which is quite low. Would you say so? Or
Yes, I would say anything kind of under 250 million is pretty low.
okay, so brother, would you buy this coin if it obviously passed your due diligence checks based on what
Well,
you see here, bro?
the check that I would like to do, I usually do, is I'll go on Twitter. I'll see which one of my guys are following it. I'll also put it in that cryptorank.com that you saw and see if they have any backers. Like I'll do certain things like that. And then if it's under 250 market cap, then I'll probably buy. Like if it has backers and people I know like in crypto, like Maximus Crypto, like I know someone suggested his channel. I've been on his show 2 times. He's a really, really good person to watch. If certain people like that are watching it, then yeah, then maybe I'll get in.
But put in the Discord, right? The people you run through on Twitter to see if they're following that coin, please.
Okay, I can do that.
So if I type in here Nakamoto Games, this is a gaming coin, right? And oh, look at the backers! Yo, look at the backers. Okay, but it doesn't show how much money.
It doesn't
It's
show how much money, but like look at all of those backers. Like you think all of those dudes are trying to lose money? No. Right?
that's crazy. If it doesn't show the money, brother, is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily, but you can go to like you see overview, like go over to the left, like close this and go to the left. Go to fundraising. And if you go down, okay, so over to the right, it says total raise 7.76 million. And that may not be the total, that's just the total that they can find. You know what I mean? So it is quite possible that it's more than this.
Damn. Yeah, this looks very good for a gaming coin, Nakamoto Games.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people talk about it a lot. I didn't realize they had all of these people backing it, but that to me shows as like a good thing.
My goodness. Oh man, I should have copped before it popped off. Oh my goodness. But I think that it's still low.
Yeah, like anything, like I said, anything under 250 million market cap is pretty good.
Awesome. No, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. But I want to make very clear
Now
about
I
this.
just want to point one thing out. Now Jasmy is different because it's going to be like nationally used for Japan. So the fact that it's at $1 billion market cap, you can't really it's not an apples to apples comparison. But if you're looking at a coin and you see like all the things we just said, like okay, it's under 250 market cap and it has a lot of investors, then maybe that's a good coin. Just wanted to say that. Sorry, IP.
No, that's fine. No, that's a great point there. Great point. Awesome, man. Awesome. So I'm gonna wrap up in 10 minutes in the 12 mark. This has been a great live stream. Yeah, I think there probably will be another crypto stream next week. I probably want to aim to do one once a month or once maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month. I'll see how it goes. But super exciting times ahead, man. Look at that, super exciting. I want to look more into Nakamoto games because that looks like it's going to be a steal, in my opinion. So how about we go for closing statements? So, Mr. Five, do you have any closing statements, bro?
Yeah, I do. I actually learned a lot in this stream. Relative to y'all, I am pretty new in the crypto space. I again am taught from a school where there's a lot of long-term investing and stuff like that. And even if I don't necessarily understand or agree with everyone's opinions here as far as like what to and what not to invest in, one thing is for certain to everybody who's listening to this crypto stream. Because if you're listening to this stream, particularly tonight, you are tired of our current systems and how everything works currently and the manipulation, the lies, and the deceit from basically inception. So what I will say is to echo off of International Passport and everybody else's points, do your own research, look everything up. I actually, what is the website again? If you don't mind.
CryptoRank.com.
CryptoRank.com. Okay.
Sorry. I'll say it later. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. But just make your own decisions, and please, for the love of God, don't listen to the mainstream media when they tell you anything about anything of this, because these are the people who these are the same people who in Congress can't discern a Singapore from a Chinese man. So just keep that in mind when you are doing this research and you have these old heads telling you, no. So that's my closing statements. Thank you again so much for having me, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night, gentlemen.
Take it easy, Fives. Thank you, bro. Mr. Lawrence, any closing statement, bro?
Yeah, IP. Thanks for having me on, man. Hopefully, I can hop back on soon, another time. And I know we got something cooking up in the pipeline shortly here. But I would say to everybody, my last or closing statement advice would be just to have a plan, guys. To have a plan and to stick to it. Coming from somebody who spent years like a bunch of crazy financial experiences, from day trading to knowing like an inside guy telling me about Solana in 2021 when it was at like, or not 2021, 2020 when it was at like $4 or $5. Didn't listen. My mom, she invested in this coin called Cat Girl, put $70 in this coin, and it went all the way up to y'all socks are about to be knocked off. $70 to 30 grand.
What?
Yes, it's called Cat Girl. Unfortunately, though, she didn't have a plan and didn't take any profits off the table. So my closing statements, y'all, would be to do your research about the 4-year market cycle, the timelines, come up with a plan to take profits and stick to that plan. And as the famous investing statement goes, nobody ever went broke taking profits. So,
Cat Girl. What do you mean, brother? Do you mean in market cap or in price?
In price, no, she invested $70 and it went up to 30 grand.
Oh, what do you mean, her profits or the actual price of the coin?
No, her profits.
Oh,
sorry.
right. Oh, wow. Wow. Damn. This must be it then, brother. Cat Girl.
Yep, that's it right there. Mm-hmm.
This is a meme coin, I'm guessing.
It's a meme coin, yeah.
Flipping heck, bro. Brother, $70, right? That's what I'm saying. Brother, that's life changing. Like, let's say you invested, let's say $200, right? That's $60K. On a meme coin, you cash out, use that money for whatever. That's what crypto can do. It can change your life in an instant, man. And I hope it changes your life, bro. Ruel, my life, and the brothers watch my channel as well.
Likewise, IP.
Thank you, bro. Much appreciated, Lawrence. Salute, bro. Mr. Ruel, any closing statements, bro, before we probably end the stream?
Yeah, before you close that, IP, I wanted to tell people one coin, AI coin that they might want to look at. Can you put in ALI?
ALI, Ali. Okay, bro.
Now, if you go look at the funders on that, and it's under 250 million market cap.
Hold on, brother. Let me go on to the other tab.
Sure.
Yo, this is incredible, man. Brothers, brother, y'all blessed to have brothers like Roel, Lawrence, coming on here dropping game. Y'all blessed, man. Really, Roel, I'm rooting for you, bro. You best make a meal at minimum. If you don't make him, I'll be very upset, bro. I'll be very upset.
I'm on my way, bro. I'm on my way.
Okay, bro. So Ali, okay. Yeah, brother.
If we go look at the funders on this one,
Binance, Crypto.com,
and we got Mark Cuban as a advancer on this one too. So, Cuban, he started off, he wasn't good at crypto investing, but he's gotten a lot better, and he invested in Injective. Look at what Injective's doing right now, right? So this is an AI coin I'm looking at because he's invested in it. Binance is investing in it. It's not over the 250 million mark right now, and it has yet to completely run. So just do your own research, guys. But I just wanted to hit you guys with that because, like the brother mentioned with Fetch AI, AI is going to be something very, very big to invest in. And this is one that I think people can invest in that's not too far out of people's reach.
Amazing, brother. Brother, before you go, right? Bro, have you invested in this now, or you looking into it? Are you waiting for a particular price point? You want it to dip lower?
I'm in it now,
or...
and okay. I see that it was at 5 cents, so it has pulled back. It looks like now, or it was that listed in pounds?
The dollars. Yeah, it's at $3 now, bro.
3 cents. 3 cents. It's 3 cents. So it has pulled back. So now would probably be a good time if you wanted to get in. Not financial advice, of course, but it has pulled back. It went all the way up to 6, pulled back to like kind of halfway point. And generally, that's what things do when they kind of go on a little run. So now would be the time if you wanted to. I know this is available on MEXC. It's also available on Gemini for people who are in the States. But yeah, that's one that you want to look at. And then I'll give you one more, but this one's more expensive. But what you're going to notice about this is it has a low market cap and it has a low supply. AGRS. Agoras. Yeah. Now, I know it's $8.75, but here's what I want to point out to you guys. These guys are trying to do software as sentences. Now, if you're a software programmer like I am, you realize that like if you can do software by just a requirement, because that's generally what happens as a software developer, you get a set of requirements and you code to those requirements. What they're trying to do is create a AI that takes a requirement and has writable software. A lot of people are thinking that this is going to do the same thing that Tau did, BitTensor. And if you look up BitTensor, it's at like $600 a coin right now. So if you go down to the supply, you'll notice that the supply of this is only like 42 million. And I think the market cap is somewhere around like 135 or something like that. Okay, 157.
Lord.
But if it can do what BitTensor did, man.
Hold on, brother. Right. So say right there, bro. But you got some time for another 10 minutes?
Yeah, for sure.
Right, hold on. Let me stop sharing here and share my whole screen. Hold me 1 second, please. Let's make sure nothing's open here. Okay. Yo, this brother's dropping gems, brothers, man. This brother is dropping gems. This is nuts. This is insane. Right. So we good. All right, good. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Present. Share screen. Share window. All right. So, brother, right? So off. Okay. So now that coin, brother, right? That coin is So let's go to it. So Agoras. If we go to the calculator here, right, and we type in Agoras, Agoras, currency of Tau, you put down, let's say 1,000, and let's say maybe it does what BitTensor does. It goes to 500. Lord, look at that jump, bro. 1,000 to 70K. That's nuts. That's if it does 250, right? That's 35K. That's still something. It's not a million, it's not 100K, but it's still something. And it will all compile if you have multiple coins. Don't just invest in one coin, have different coins.
Yep.
Damn. Okay, bro. If it does what BitTensor does, that's going to be insane, bro. Interesting. And yeah. So what you're saying, when it has a low market cap, low supply, it's more likely to go up.
Well, it can. I like to look for that with things that might be a hidden gem. Now, and I know like IP's put a lot of research into crypto, so I can say that to him now. But if you're a beginner, I don't know if you should try to mess with that. Like if you're a beginner, I would say go cryptorank.com, try to find some things that you've researched and try to see if they have investors, try to see if they're related to the World Economic Forum. Like I like guys that I like cryptocurrencies that have big people behind them, because those are the coins that ended up running last bull run. ADA is connected to the World Economic Forum. They are ISO 2200 compliant. Solana's connected to the World Economic Forum. They're connected to Visa. Solana is Ethereum's connected to JP Morgan, even though Jamie Dimon says he doesn't like crypto. He is connected to Ethereum. Look that junk up through a company called Consensus. Okay. Who else? Yeah, look at all the investors with Solana. Watch this.
That's crazy.
334 million, right? And people were saying that it was a scam. Who else? There's just so many, especially Stellar and XLR. Those whole ISO 200 ones, those might be slower to move. But again, I'm going to share guys, other creators besides myself that you guys can watch. And these guys do like really deep research. So when you look on their channels, when you look on their Twitter sites, you can see directly and you can follow their information. Oh, well, Quant wrote an ISO standard. What? Like who writes ISO standards? Their CEO wrote an ISO standard. Of course. Okay, that's something I want to be invested in. Stellar, they've worked with the CFTC, the Commodity and Trading Commission in the U.S. Of course, they're not a scam, right? Which also BlackRock worked with them. Ethereum, of course, like I said, JP Morgan connected. Like there's so much research that you can do in crypto, okay? But you again, okay, if you guys come onto the Discord, there's a whole bunch of brothers that are doing this together, which I'm in there too. So you don't have to do it alone. You can come into the Discord and get some help, so you're not doing it all by yourself. You can come over to my channel and see what I'm looking at. You can go over to Maximus Crypto's channel. Like I said, one guy mentioned him. I've been on this show twice. He mentions a whole plethora of good cryptos. You can follow a guy called Token Nicer on Twitter. He's a really good follow. I don't know if you have
your go on, bro.
Your Twitter open. I can lead you to his. I can lead the brothers so they can actually see what his site looks like. If you don't mind popping up your Twitter IP.
I've got some private stuff.
Okay,
there, bro.
All right. Sorry. So Token Nicer. It's TOKENICER, like Token Nicer. You can follow Maximus Crypto on there. Again, I if you guys are just in the Discord, like there's a very good value with the Patreon because not only you get the real sexy info, you get access to the Discord where there are a whole bunch of brothers that are serious about crypto in there, sharing gems, taking on this crypto game together. IP's in there sharing stuff, sharing the coins he's looking at. I'm sharing the coins I'm looking at. A couple other brothers like Cozy, Blesser are sharing coins that they're looking at. So guys, like you don't have to do all the research on your own. Use your network. Okay. We can be your network. We brothers can be your network. Of course, not financial advice. It's just brothers getting together, helping brothers out. Period. Hard
Yes,
stop.
indeed. Brother, what's your channel? Give us a link to it so I can post it.
It's darkhorsewatcher.com, as you guys see kind of above me. But it's also YouTube at Black Roo, and you can see it spelled right there. Black Roo. YouTube at Black Roo. And
Awesome.
I have tons of information on there. And you guys can look me up on Twitter at Black Roo also. I'll help you out as much as I can. I can't give financial advice, but I can help you out as much as I can.
Brothers, make sure you check out Royal's content. Obviously, he'll be back on the channel as well, so he'll be here. But check out his channel, check out his content. Drop the YouTube link if you want to, Royal. I'll post in the comment section if you want me to.
Okay.
But brothers, yeah, make sure you check out his channel and his content. There's a coin called Veracity, right? I'm not sure you've heard of it before, Royal.
I have.
I'm looking into it, and shout out Cozy for putting me on game, on Veracity. That's a brother right there. Shout out to you, Cozy. Look at the market cap, brother, right? Under 100 million. Okay, it has popped off. It's an AI coin, if I'm not mistaken, but however, bro, there's 10 billion circulating in supply. The rest of it, where is it? Is that a worry? Would you invest in this coin, brother?
I am invested in that coin. I am invested in that coin. I got a lot of cryptos, IP. I'm invested in Jasmy too, bro. I got a lot of cryptos out here, bro. I like Veracity a lot, and if you go back to Max, if you do Max, you can see that it popped off last bull run too, and that's another thing I like to look at. Precedent. If it moved last bull run, chances are it's going to move this bull run too. So,
bro, this is insane. Go on, carry on.
So that's another tip to look at, guys. Kind of look at precedent. If it moved last bull run, chances are it's going to move this bull run too, because everything goes in cycles, right? So I do like Veracity. One thing I know that they did, they're working with another company called Brightcove to bring like Veracity's tech to like streaming. And again, this is one of the coins that moves. It moved last year, and you can also stake it. So staking is kind of like dividends, but you don't want to kind of leave it there permanently because crypto again is more volatile. This is one of these kind of next level things. You want to get it out before the next bull run or before the next bear run. But that's why I think Veracity is going to do it.
Would you invest in it right now, brother? Under 100 million market cap, but it's moved quite heavily in the past month. Would you wait until it goes down to here, or you just invest now? What's your thoughts?
What I do in situations like this, I just put in half of what I was going to put in. So like just in case it may go down, I still got that other half that I can put in. Like if it pulls back a little bit, but at least I'm in with a little bit now. That's what I do.
Okay, interesting, bro. Bro, this do you think it can reach $1 in the bull run?
Ooh, that part I don't know, but I know like last bull run it was like it's like 8 cents, I think, and that's already like a 10x from here, right? So, so yeah, and that's what what a lot of people might do with certain coins like these is they might put in because they can get a big supply of it, right? So, like I think like how much how much with that one? Like with that one, you can get 1 million tokens for like $10,000. I'm not suggesting that you do that, guys, but if you look at the math of it, right? So for like for 90 for almost like for basically it would actually be $9,307 would give you 1 million, right? But at that point, you got 1 million, right? And let's say it gets back to last year's high or last bull run's high, which is what?
0.836.
So now you got what is that? 80K.
Damn.
So that's just the math of it, and that's why a lot of people will get coins that are sub penny.
Damn. Look at
Right.
that,
Let
bro.
me tell you guys about one other one, which I just did a video on. If you put in Swift coin, IP is SWFT.
SWF.
Right
Okay.
there. Yep. So this one right here, for instance, right? You could get 1 million coins for $3,000, right? Who's invested in this coin? If you go to their website, IP.
Okay. Is it linked here?
Yeah, it should be on the left side. You got on. Yep, there we go. Now, Tim Draper is invested in this. He's an American billionaire, and I just want to give you the receipt for that. If you go down to like, okay, right there. Renowned owners Draper Dragon and something Capital. So Draper Dragon, if you look up Draper Dragons, you will see that Tim Draper is invested in this. He is a guy who bought like 30,000 Bitcoins from the US from the whole Silk Road thing. So he's highly like in on cryptocurrency. Okay. And he is the one who's a part of this Swift coin. They want to do a payment system and they can already work with XRP. If you go down a little bit, IP. Keep going. It'll show like chain supported or something like that. Keep going. Keep going down. Keep going down. Okay, right there.
Yeah.
So chain supported. So this is a cross-chain payment system. And Draper Dragons means that they're using this. They're kind of doing this in Asia, the BRICS nations area. And check out IP stream on the BRICS nations, right? So we got XRP, we got XDC, we got Bitcoin, we got Binance, we got Tron. So it supports moving money across all those different chains. And if you go down, it will tell you all the coins to support it. And a few of the coins, a lot of the coins that brothers mentioned, Quant, is supported. You'll see it in there. XLM is supported. XRP is supported. Ethereum is supported. So I'm really kind of getting really big on payment systems because remember we were talking about ISO 20022. That compliance is live. That whole system is live now. And then, guys, one thing you can do research on is Fed Now. That system is also live now. Fed Now. So, so I think payment cryptos are going to have a big year this year.
Incredible, including Swift.
Including Swift, and another one that I'm looking at is Stronghold. If we can bring that up too, right quick.
Yeah, bro. Yes, SHX. I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that is correct. Now, I want you to go to their website too, if you can, IP.
Okay.
Sub penny, guys. Now watch when we go to this website. Another Fortune 500 company that this one is related with. If you go down IP, you will see IBM in there somewhere, down at the bottom there. I think we might have passed it. It might have been up a little bit more, or a little bit more. Or is that the top? Oh, I think it's right above this one. Nope. Okay, it might be below then. I'm sorry. Okay, let me bring up the website because I think we went past it there. So yeah, Stronghold, they are related to IBM. And IBM, guys, everybody thinks of IBM as just this old computer company, but 90% of our current financial system runs on IBM. Okay. So if if they're working with IBM, they're working with some heavy hitters. Okay. Um, and I don't know if did you find where is okay, does
So
it say it on there? Does it say it on there?
it doesn't say on, but this is the fund and the backers. But in terms of where would that be? Would that be on
Because
the?
it used to be on their front page. They might have recently changed that. Um, it used to be right on the front page. Let me see. I'll find it. So yeah, so these guys have IBM backing. Like you never hear about Stronghold, but believe me, these dudes have a lot of strong people behind them. IBM, Visa. If you just look up Stronghold and Visa, you'll find that they won some stuff from Visa. Here, I actually have a IBM case studies thing with them. I'm going to share the site in a private chat, and you can bring it up.
Stop sharing.
Here it comes.
All right, here's Raul's website in the comments. Go and check it out. Here is website. That's Raul's website. Go check out, brothers. www. There's two dots there. I don't know why, but www. Darkhorsewatcher.com. Go and check out Raul's content, his intel. Let me bring it. So, go on, bro.
Okay, yeah, and if you look, if you click on that site that I put in there, stronghold.co case studies IBM.
Yep, hold on. Let me see. Present. Share screen. Share window. Share. Okay. So this one here. Yep.
So IBM leverages Stronghold's blockchain infrastructure to transform payments. Guys, you just like I can't even state how huge that is unless you do like research on IBM and research on Stronghold.
Amazing, bro. Flipping heck. Amazing. Wow. And another thing that's good for, in my opinion, when researching cryptos, when you see careers here, that means it's just they're looking for people. It's a real company, real use. Pardon me, sorry, real use case. I love seeing that. When they have open positions in a company, it means that it's not a scam, essentially, right? Now, for example, right, one great one that I like to reference, right, is Chainlink. You go on Chainlink's website, right, and that's how you know that they're heavy hitters. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, please.
Yeah, but Chainlink's going to be working as a link, a bridge into Swift, which is our current, how we do the clearing for our current banking or financial system. Chainlink, there's rumors that it's working with Swift for that. So Chainlink's going to be huge too, brothers.
Facts. Absolute facts. So, Mr. Rael, thank you for this stream, bro. Much appreciated, bro.
Very welcome, IP.
I'm super tired. Need to get some rest. So, brothers, go on the website www.darkhorsewatcher.com if you want to know more about Ruel's crypto intel. Reach out to Ruel. I mean, if you don't reach out to him, I don't know what to say. I mean, some of y'all got to stop playing games. He just dropped game. If he dropped game like that, and you're not reaching out to him by his website, by his contacts, his YouTube channel, I don't know what to say, bruv. I really don't. This is our year, so let's stay focused and let's get to it. Any closing statements, probably before I end the stream?
No, brothers. Other than I know what you guys heard about crypto, but use your network here. There are tons of brothers that have done the research on crypto and can actually help you and help you in that you can find out the information by yourself. Like, don't take our word for it. Don't think that we're scamming you. Like, let us show you information and you can find it out by yourself.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Royal. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up, brothers. So, brothers, thank you very much, brothers, for your time. Shout out to Royal for calling in and chiming in. Shout out to the brothers who called in, Lawrence, the other brother, and Fives. Much appreciated. Shout out to my only super chat of tonight. Let me check my PayPal just in case. Brothers. Give me 1 second, please. Just give me 1 second. Hold on, bros. Hold on, yeah. Press a 1 in the chat if you're still with me. Press a 1 in the chat if you're still with me. Who's here? Press 1 in the chat if you're still with me, man. Who's here? Who is here? Awesome, man. Press 1 in the chat if you're still with me. Classic live stream. Hold on, I'm just trying to fix something on my laptop real quick. Press 1 in the chat if you're still with me. Who's here? Press 1 in the chat. Hi, hello. Have you been to Cape Verde? Hi, hello, before? You been there before, brother? Hi, hello. You been there before? Press 1 in the chat. You're still with me. Oh, fucking hell. Who's here? Why is my laptop acting up? Sorry, brothers. Give me a minute, yeah? Just trying to fix something. My sound. Hold on. Okay. All right, brothers. All right. So let me see. Let me see. Okay, I think we're running now. We good. We should be good. All right. So shout out to Mr. Money Motion for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro, for the support. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, brothers. Tax for the intel. Thank you, bro, for the support, man. Much appreciated for the donation, man. Much appreciated. This has been a great live stream. I learned a lot. I'm definitely be doing some research. Shout out to Roel for the intel, man. Hey, Roel, are you still in the stream, Roel? You still in the stream? Check out Roel's website. This brother's in everything, man. He is in everything. Where's his website? Okay, here it is. Yeah, the brother Roel's in everything, man. www.darkhorsewatcher.com. Go on his website right now. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. You know, this dude, he's in HBAR, he's in Jasmy, he's in Vacity, he's in Swiftcoin. Hey, bro, you're gonna have a very nice bull run, bro. Bro, Ro, what country do you want to be in, bro? Or maybe this should be a separate stream, but what country, what woman are you into, bro? Is it Japanese chicks? You deserve it, bro. I'm super proud of you, man. You know, super proud of it. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was going to go on to my PayPal. I was gonna go into my PayPal. Okay. Let me log into my PayPal, yeah? Hold on, brothers. Log in and let me see the comments. Check out the comments. Let me see. I bought SHH on a dip yesterday. Good stuff, bro. That's a payment coin. I think I might have to add that to my my list. I might have to. I might have to add it to my list. SHX. Yeah. Hold on, let me log into my PayPal. PayPal. Give me 1 second, yeah? Just log into my PayPal. I don't want to miss any donations. Shout out to actually no, okay, no, it's all good. No donations. Okay, no problem. All right, brothers, great live stream. Don't let anyone scare you to not do crypto. Don't let anyone scare you, brothers. Okay. You know, don't. Crypto can give you freedom. So Royal says here, SSH has huge connections. It will be looking like Jasmy very soon. Oh wow, incredible, good stuff, bro. Good stuff. When I wake up in the morning, I got some work to do. But I got to get some sleep. It is almost 4 a.m. over here in the UK. I got to get some sleep. When I wake up, crypto before breakfast, crypto before lunch, before dinner. I'm all in on this crypto stuff, brothers. It's no games, man. It's no games. No games. I can't. I just can't. We can't mess around, brothers. Okay, freedom, right? Yeah, freedom. Right, brothers. Take it easy, yeah? And peace out. Thank you very much, brother. Oh yeah, I heard about the Binance stuff. I think there's something. Binance was trending. I think they've banned Binance in some African countries. So let me bring up the article and let me see. Certain African countries have banned Binance. And I was doing some research in that as well. So US, UK, Canada have banned Binance. Nigeria banned Binance this week. So basically, it's good to read what's happening all around the world, the economy. Obviously, I think South Africa is the biggest African economy. Either South Africa or Nigeria or Egypt. They have the biggest economy in Africa. So read about their economy. Obviously, China, Japan, South Korea, biggest economies in Asia, East Asia. I read about their economy as well. So that's how you start being more inclined. Let's not be ignorant here. It's very important that we take that seriously. We really do. So yeah, I got some work to do, brothers. I need to there's a lot, and this is why the workload, this is why teamwork is great, man, because no man can do this all by himself. There's so many coins to research. There's a lot of coins to look into. It's not easy, bruv. It's not easy. So I think it's all about, and Stronghold has a market cap of only 55 million. That's nuts. Bruv, are you kidding me right now? That's amazing. Yeah, I got work to do, man. I really do. And brother, that Agora coin, Agora. Yeah, no man can, do it himself, man. Agora coin. Fucking hell. I just had it on my fucking, save my language, yeah. I just had it on my tab. See the powers that be, right, have. I just had it on my computer. This is what I'm saying, but Keisha. Agora. There. Agoras. Okay, Agoras. Coin. Okay. Agoras coin. It's an AI coin. Damn. Okay, it's good. AI. Nice one, bro. Fita making some moves. Yo, the whole market's looking great, bruv. Yo, salute to you, brothers, man. Flipping heck. Salute to y'all, man. Wow. Roel, can you post that the RP professional channel in our Discord, please? I just can't find it on YouTube. If you can post on our Discord, that'd be great. But yeah, a group, and I think shout out Cozy working on something. But we need to have some sort of group research stuff, man, because one man cannot do it by himself. So we got a brother that's working on that, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, brothers, can I get some super chats, brothers, before I end the live stream? It's been almost at 3 hours, brothers. Show some support if this has been a very valuable stream. Hit the donations if you can. If you can support, that'd be greatly appreciated. In the last minutes, I'm definitely going to be doing some research. Flipping heck, bruv. Nakamoto Games. I might have to pop that. Nakamoto Games. Illuvium looking sharp as well. Let me check out Illuvium. That might have to be our next one to discuss, actually. Illuvium. But the market's too green. I need it to cool down a bit, man. Like, can we get a dip, please? Can we get some redness so we can cop? I mean, it's not even a halving, man. IP thinking, yo, chill, man. Give me a dip. Give me a nice cool dip, man. Nice cool dip. Nice cool dip, please. Give me a dip. Give me a dip. Look at that. Oh. No, give me a nice dip, man. It's too green. Give me a dip. Give me a dip. Shout out to Mr. Sid Osley in the building. Shout out to Sid Osley for the $499 super chat. Appreciate you, Sid, for the support. Thank you, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. Thank you so very much. Much appreciated, man. Esco says, I got you after the run IP. I got a lot of dues to pay. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Like, I'll be real with you, brothers, man. Like, I won't be doing these live streams for a long time, man. Forever. There's going to be a time where I just want to step back and just take a long break. I'll be back on YouTube. I just want to take a long break and just because it's been non-stop streaming late. It's been non-stop streaming. Midnight. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for the past almost 10 years now. I'm getting tired, brothers. It's I feel it sometimes in my body. I just want to step back, leave the channel there for maybe 5 months, 6 months, take a long break and not do any streams, maybe post a video update here and there. But y'all can watch the streams. I got the Patreon. I just want to chillax, man. I want to have a beautiful girl right next to me. you know, the woman of my dreams. You know, I think I deserve that, man. Just want to travel with her, be with her. Um, you know, I'm looking, brothers, man. I'm looking for a good woman, brothers. You know, and crypto pops off, I get her as well. It's just I just want to chill out from the channel a bit. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Um, but we got work to do. We got work to do, man. I gotta keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Yeah, let's go. All right, brothers. Yeah, hope you have a great week ahead. Thank you very much for the support. Shout out to particularly the brothers who called in, and shout out to Ramal particularly for Ruel, sorry, for dropping the game. Yeah, take easy, brothers. Salute, and I'll see our brothers very soon. Peace out.